obviously your body's just a metaphor, but with anything, feelings, emotions, everything, you can do that with that as well. And what I mean by that is that you can sometimes use a certain emotion as an unconscious way of dealing with things. So anger could be one, right? We get really irritated and angry at a trigger, something that triggers us. Being self-aware of what our triggers are is really, really important, and to understand ourselves. Just like your body, you have overcompensating muscles, you have overcompensating feelings. And that's a really weird concept to think about, because I don't think we think about our muscle groups connected with our feelings, but it's the same parallel. For me, I grew up in a household where I got yelled at a lot. So you had a Mexican dad, you understand me, kind of, or just any type of like really strong parent hold, right? So when anybody yells at me now as an adult, shut down. There's two different things that can happen when somebody throws that energy at you. One is you shut down, or two, you throw that same energy back. So understanding what your energy is, how are you when something like that happens? For me, like I said, I shut down. You're not going to get a response from me, and then that gets the other person more irritated. Why? Because I'm not exchanging that energy. So energy is never created nor destroyed; it is transferred. So, for example, if somebody cuts you off, all of a sudden you get really upset if that's a trigger for you. And if it's not, they'll just be like, whatever, right? Different people have different triggers. But understand that you could transfer that energy outward. If you feel really angry, you could irritate somebody else. You could poke somebody else, right? Because you don't want that, feel that energy. But same concept, if somebody's trying to poke you and trigger you, understand that it's not about you. It's about whatever they have inside. They want to get transferred that energy towards you. So being self-aware and understand that sometimes people unconsciously do this because that might be a pattern of theirs. So sometimes they don't mean to do it, but it happens. And maybe you'll get them even more upset that you're not going to get triggered by it. You know, you could be like, oh, you're just being upset. It's not about me. It's about whatever you're dealing with. That might make them more upset, but guess what? You're not at the end of the day feeling some type of way because that energy got transferred to you. I think it's super powerful to understand yourself emotionally and with your feelings. That way, you're more at peace. At the end of the day, it's always just about being like fine with everything that happens. And sometimes the things that happen to you aren't going to be the most great feeling, but if you accept them, if you acknowledge them, if you deal with them, if you let them go as they please in your life, I think you're more peaceful. And I think at the end of the day, that's what we want, just to be at peace in that loving state within. So girls, understand your body, just like your muscle groups, you have emotions and feelings. Understanding yourself is really key to living a peaceful, happy life, okay? So if you want to unlock your screen, we'll take a quick little pic. Thank you for letting me blab. Thank you for showing up. Don't get triggered. It's a trap, girls. They want you to feel angry and upset because they're angry and upset. I'm just kidding. Ready? 3, 2, Marissa, I miss you. And cheese. Awesome work, girls. Good work. I see you girls tomorrow, Wednesday, for glutes and hammies if you want to, or whenever you guys decide to pop in. So good job. I'll see you guys another day. Bye.